Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and you're back once again with the Electro Sports League and Super Mega Baseball. Bulldozer Power have managed to scrape their way to 6-6 record so far in this season, and for our next game we're taking on the somewhat high-flying Golden Eagles, who are 8-5. They do appear to be carrying some injuries though, and it's Gunther Beefy who's going to be heading them up as we head up to them or something. Right, so let's have a quick look and see what our situation is. Steve Morris carrying a bit of an injury at the moment, but he's just a bit tired. I'll allow it. It's all good. Will I could bring Trace in again, but Steve's been playing well recently, so I'm gonna leave him exactly where he is. The batting order is making me cheerful right now, so that's nice. And it is the Professor. Now it scrolls down to the Professor, who is going to be pitching for us to start this game off. Let's play ball. Well, we're coming from the Sakura Hills Stadium ground pitch amphitheatre today, and we're going to be facing Cowan, Cannon and Ladner to begin with. Well, we will when we're pitching, obviously, but we're batting to start with, because you can see it's Cindy, look, who's ready to get us underway from her traditional disappointing first at bat. So there we go. Well, she gives that one a fair whack. It hasn't done any good, obviously. It was a bit high, but she slapped it into the stand, which is always a good place for it to be slapped. She slapped that one high to the middle. Shouldn't have swung at that either. She's going to get caught. And there is the traditional Cindy Vapid opening gambit having been delivered in short order. Bingo of the Hazmat. 10 home runs. Well, that's nice, isn't it? We want to soak up a few pitches here, given half a chance. Try and wear down this starting pitcher. Anyway, that's ball 2. That's good. No, that was not so hot there. That one went inside violently. Oh, there we go. Well, Bingo gets a walk. No, it's not the first time. It's a man whose name is Frown. There. Well, we want to turn him upside down later on, I'm sure. Here's Bam Bam. 6 home runs this season, but she's been knocking in the runs, and that's the thing that we like. And now I've got to get my head around the fact, of course, that she's a left-handed batter. That's not helpful. Out number 2, but Bingo advances to second base. Here's Shamrock. 582 he's batting this season, which is remarkable. That's one of the stronger performances of our batters. That one's too low. I don't think this pitcher's got his eye in, you know. There's ball 2. Shamrock now. No, there's ball 3. Well, we'll wait for 2 strikes now, I think. Oh, I guess we won't. Shamrock there, going for a stroll. Keeping his heart rate up a little bit. And here's Veronica, who is batting 571. 19 runs batted in for Veronica Hammock. We've got runners first and second, so crumbs. Stone, just would you be a little bit more genteel there, pitchy boy? That's not helpful. Well, there's ball 3. At some point he's going to have to throw a clean one. There's strike 2. What's this one going to be? Oh, well, we hit that one foul. That was going to be a ball, so we would have walked that. That was a strike. Yeah, I know, yeah, it was. Anyway, I didn't load the bases. That makes a change. Loading the bases and then getting everybody out. That's our normal operating procedure there. Anyway, couple of hits. No hits. 2 walks. Oh, yeah. Right, here's Matty Cowan. She's look at her. She's very, very keen on life and everything that it has to offer. Right, okay, the Fetum is getting it underway. We'll throw something terrible to start off with. That's okay. I'm sure we've got a few more of them. You're going for a bunt. Okay, that's an interesting way to go. Throw it first. Hey, first baseman, why not stay on first?
Now batting number 26.
She just bunted her way to first bat for crying out loud. Well, okay, that's less than desirable. Anyway, this is Joe Cannon. And let's see what he can come up with. Strike 1 in your face there, Cannon. And then a bit of this. That one's up in the sky. The Professor's calling for it. And he's got it. Let's chuck it to there. There you go. Out number 1. All right, that's more like it. As he mangles his microphone, stand all over the place, causing untold damage to the audio quality, such as it is of this episode. Right, here we go. Whoa, that's up in the sky as well. Who's going for it? Cindy's there. Look, right. Yeah. Cindy. How's that? Out number 2. Good stuff. Good. Michael Bamba is the next player to... What's he got going on with his face there? I mean, come on, dude. We're in a semi-professional league here. You could have had a wash before you came out. He's flattened that one away. That's strike 1. Stick one more or less there. Right, now, go to first. There we go. Side retired. Good. No damage done. All square. End of the first inning. Up next is Ulysses Failure.
Now batting, number 32.
I believe, looking at the number, he may be the run batted in leader of the team. And that's ball 1. You know, you may or may not find that ill, crikey. You may or not, but it doesn't matter, he's gone. No, it's over. Whatever anecdote you had there, just discard it because he's left the field now. So we're on to Steve Murray. Oh, Steve almost took the head off the pitcher. We haven't done that yet this season, and I, for one, am starting to get a little bit anxious that we might not behead a pitcher. Here's Tintin Hollywood. Tintin's had a good spurt of productivity of late, and therefore that's a good thing. Should have swung at that, man. Should have swung at it. Not that one, though. That's ball 3. Tintin standing his ground, and Tintin gets a walk. Well, we're doing quite well on walks. This first rotation through the batting order. 3 walks already. Here comes the Professor. He's got a home run this season. You don't expect to see that from a pitcher, but he's not just a pitcher, he's Professor Flippin' Feetham. And he's good darts, is what he is. Anyway, that's strike 1. That's ball 1. Come on, Professor. Yeah, that felt a bit striky, and it was. No! See, the mind games there, playing havoc on the Professor. Anyway, we've got 2 runners, and here's Cindy. Round for her second go. That's ball 1. Come on, Cindy. Come on. That's ball 2. Come on, Cindy. Cindy. Oh, swing, don't swing. But do it at the right time. Ball 3. Strike 1. Come on, Cindy Vapid. In the zone. Oh, that's very high. Cindy gets a walk. Bases are loaded, and that's going to bring up Bingo Hazmat for anything. Anything could happen here. We've got 2 outs. Pressure's, like, large. Anyway, Bingo's one of the better players on the team out at the... What was that? At the plate, so you never know. Boff! There you go. First run there for Bulldozer Power. Yes, boff. That's the sound that one made. Jolly good. And here comes Bam Bam with an opportunity to make some money. Ball 1. Not making any money there. No. And that one goes squirting out to right field as well. That's another run for Bulldozer Power. Cindy, Bam Bam there, getting on base. And his Shamrock, Bubble Jets. I mean, we give him a lot of stick because he occasionally gets the team out. But at the same time, he does score on occasion. That's ball 2. Shamrock's not phased yet. That was a bit high. Ball 3. Wallop. No, that'll do. No, that's the team done. Good job, Shamrock. Well done. Could have just stood your ground on that one and let it happen, but that's okay. We got 2 runs. That's a good place to start. Here's Luis Asiago. Oh, crikey, he looks unhappy. I don't know if he's painted over his goatee there, or if it is the exact same tone as his skin. But either way, he's got something of a misshapen chin. Can't hit a baseball for toffee, though, can you? No, you can't. Whoom. And Shamrock, Bubble Jet, diving catch. Oh, well, that's one for the highlight show later on there. Shamrock there making a play. And that's great. So that's out number 1. Funny chin bloke there being dispatched. That's gone a very long way. I think that one might leave the ground. Yep. Bingo looks at the fence despondently. That's a home run, but it only gives up 1 run. I mean, if they're going to have a home run, only giving up 1 run is the best possible scenario. Oh, she throws some horns there as she comes over that flipping Nora. What's going on with you, mate? Well, he's looking quite surprised I'm guessing he's got a new prescription. This is Stephen Bree. Smells like cheese. Who wants it? Veronica's calling for it, and has it. Out number 2. That will bring up Kent Murray. Hello, Kent. You can't see it with his helmet on there, but he's got no hair at all. It looks like the Mekong. Whoa, strike 1 in your face there, Kent. You total Kent. And wallop. Now that one's gone high and up. And Cindy's there. She's got it. Out number 3, side to side. Okay, well, we gave up a run there, but it was off a home run, so, you know, these things happen. Here comes Veronica Hammock for a second at bat. Didn't do so well on her first go. The tiny little feet of Veronica Hammock. No! Oh, well, that's a stop. And she's out. She put some whiz on it, but it wasn't enough. Not enough whiz to get anywhere. Is the boy failure. Kaboom! And that's centre field base hit there for failure. Very nice. Jolly good show. Getting on base. That's what we like. Excellent work. Steve Murray got on base last time round. What's he going to do here? He's going to ride it out. Go on, cowboy. Yep, absolutely. He's surfing the waves of poorly thrown pitches. And that one, which was not so poorly thrown. Well, that one hasn't gone very far. This could be the end of the inning. Well done, Steve. Good work. Well, it was looking promising there for about 30 seconds, and then it wasn't. Here's Gunther Beefy. He's got a season average of nothing. No home runs, no runs batted in. Nothing. And he's not that good a pitcher. Don't know why they keep him on the team. Gunther, any ideas? Why do they keep you on the team, Gunther? Strike 2 there. And then we'll just fling one like that. Yeah, I thought he might connect with it. But bingo's there. He's got it. That's out number 1. He almost didn't have it. He almost overran that. The manual controls there almost causing his problem. His happy-go-lucky pixie queen. That is Matty Cowan. Whee! Whoa, ho, ho, dearie me. Oh, you fell for that. Oh, I feel nearly guilty. This happy child and her baseball aspirations falling by the wayside there as she's run out at first. Here's Joe Cannon. Sleepy Joe is what they call him. And his cannon. Yeah. Obviously, the cannon keeps him awake. That's why he has a cannon in the first place. Because they call him Sleepy Joe. That's foul. That's ball 2. No, it's a strike 2. That's a good thing. This one? Yeah, go on. He's hit that one foul as well. Let's wallop this one over there somewhere. Or not. You know, yeah, he's hit that one foul as well. All of the locations this ball is flying to. And this one? Yeah, good for you, Joe. Time-wasting cannon. Big sack of time waste. There you go. You've got that one, Joe. Failure's there. Could have put a bit more effort in there, failure. You could have had that. No, he gets a 2-base hit off that, which is very disappointing. After soaking up all of that effort to not get him out. Oh, I hate it. Ball 1. If you say so. Who's this? Oh, it's Clayton Ladner. Of course it is. Clayton Ladner, who don't know what they did first time around. I wasn't paying attention. That's all right, though. We've job done here. Cindy throws first, side of tight. No further damage inflicted on the scoreline, and that's going to bring up Mr. Tintin Hollywood, as he is insisting on being called. He walked first time. This time, hopefully, he'll do something dramatic. Well, standing there at the moment, that's not so dramatic. Strike 1. Is this your pitch? Ball 2. No. Is this your pitch? No. That's your ball 3 there. Soak this one. Or don't. Well, 2 at-bats, 2 walks there for Tintin Hollywood. Frown there, still looking miserable on the railing. Here's the Professor. Got himself out first time. What's he going to do today? I don't know. Kaboom! Well, the Professor there, slapping it up to centre field. Gets on base, advances Tintin to second. Where else would he advance Tintin to? Well, no, it's good point. Here's Cindy. Nope, ball 1. And a nice shot there from Cindy. Loads up the bases as that one goes out to right field. And that's everybody now in position. Here's Bingo. He's got a single and a walk so far today. Come on in, Bingo. No, no, Bingo does not like it. And no, Bingo does not like that either. And no, Bingo is not swinging at that one. Okay, good. And ha-ha! No, foul. Bingo hit that one badly. Okay, good, 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 good. Hi-ya! Bingo's got the sauce out, and he sprinkled it all over the ball for a grand slam. That one has done the deal. Has made its handshake and signed on the dotted line. And that's a mighty 4 runs batted in there for the Bulldozer Power, who now take a commanding lead as Bingo Hazmat's follow-up batter, Bam Bam Puckeye, comes in. Oh, Gunther Beefy's being substituted, and it's butter pepperonis. Of course it is. Well, I wouldn't have a pepperoni with butter on it, but it takes all sorts. Bam Bam there, swinging at the first pitch. And swinging at the second pitch. Bam Bam's taking no prisoners where this ball is concerned. No, we're not letting this dude warm up in the slightest. She's going to get caught. There you go. Out number 1. Bam Bam showing him that she is more than willing to just knock the ball around. Here's Shamrock. That's a nice hit. Centre fields, Shamrock to first. Okay, right. Bulldozer Power now need to calm down a little bit. They got a bit overexcited there following the home run. Here's Veronica, 2 at bats, no dice so far today. That one's gone into the crowds. And this one. Whoa, checked it. Yeah, very good. And next. Hadouken. Veronica has put it over the fence. Excellent work from Veronica Hammock there, who after a 2 at-bat shutout is a way to describe that, manages to come back with a home run, and that's another 2 runs batted in, pulling faces with her teammate. The likeable and charming Ulysses Failure here with his tiny little glasses and scrunched up face. What's it going to be? Well, you're going to swing at that one, are you? Okay, you shouldn't have. But Failure doesn't care. No, Failure is the honey badger of the team. If a honey badger were to get out. But of course, he is also the fastest runner on the team. You would have thought it looking at him. Big lad. But no, he can shift. He's also a snappy dancer. Here's Steve Morrie, who got everybody out last time. Let's see if he can do it again now. That's ball 2, incidentally. For those of you who like cat and teeth these things, there's ball 3. And Steve's going for a walk. Big smile on Steve there. Steve's away. He's gone. He's left the building. Tintin Hollywood, who hasn't had to do very much so far today. 2 walks so far for Tintin. Ball 1. Tintin going, yeah, I've seen this kind of thing before. Strike 1 there. Now, you don't get a much easier hittable pitch than that. Apparently that was strike 2. Tintin now girding his loins to actually hit. Oh, you clown. Tintin Hollywood there getting the team out. But it doesn't really matter. We rack up 6 of the points that count. Runs, that's what they call them, in that inning. And we're doing quite nicely as a result. Here's Michael Bamba. La 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 la, Michael. And he's going to be facing the Professor. I was quite pleased with that, you know. I should keep that on the down low. But, you know, that's a good one, that one. If that didn't make you chuckle a little bit. Now, maybe I'm celebrating it a bit early. Oh, strike 1 there for Michael. And, no, ball 3. The Fetum needs to calm his Fetum down. There we go. We don't walk people. Not at this level. Go on, Fetum. Just stick one in the zone, would you? There you go. That'll do. There you go. We let him on base, but we don't want to walk. We've got to make him work for it. Anyway, runner now on first, and that used an unholy amount of pitches to make that happen. Is Luis Asiago again with his curiously shaped chin. That one's up in the air. And, well, I know, with all the hand signals there, Shamrock Bubble Jet. Chuck that back to first, just to be on the safe side. Here's Ronnie Lynn. Home run last time. Ah, yeah, looking at her bat like she knows what she's doing with it. But she's only batting .290 this season, so she ain't that good. That one's gone out for Bingo to play with, which he has now done. We'll throw that to second. don't be getting any funny ideas there, Golden Eaglers. And next is Stephen Bree. He's not a pitcher, he's the second baseman. He's batting 167 this season. I can't help but wonder whether the original second baseman got some kind of major spinal injury and has been unable to play since the opening weekend or something. Because Stephen Bree is awful. He got on base, though. Oh, I take it back. Oh, he's Kent Murray. He's even worse than Stephen. But I should maybe shut my big yap in criticising these people, since the last one, who was apparently Hope, has got on base. Oh, strike two there. Lovely piece of work from the Professor. And that'll do. Cindy's got it. Throws to first, side retired. So at the end of the fourth inning, Bulldozer Power now lead 8 runs to 1. We have seen better victories, no, better leads than this end in tears. So, you know, stay on the edge of your seat, because that's where you deserve to be. While the Professor there swinging at a no ball, he got it, he's hit it foul, he's caught out. Everything about that is bad, but he's the pitcher, so it's allowed. Here's Cindy, a single and a walk from her 2 at-bats today. Strike 1. I don't believe that. Anyway, there you go, that'll do. Cindy there getting on base with a nice little slappity-slap to centre field. And she'll be very pleased with that. She has come in for quite a lot of criticism lately, vis-a-vis her inability to get on base. And she's answered that by getting on base. And there's Bingo. He's got on base as well. Yeah, well done, Bingo. Bingo's having a stellar day so far. 3 at-bats, 3 hits, including the Grand Slam from the last episode that got him some results there. No, another poorly chosen manoeuvre there from Bam Bam. She gets run out, but we do manage to maintain runners on second and third. Shamrock now playing cleaner. Hold on, we've got another pitching change. It's August Balone is coming up. Butters Pepperonis, he's out of here. And all right, okay. Oh, hold on, and more. Kent Murray's leaving the field. Pete Alston is coming on instead. I don't know how significant this is, but there you are. Ball 1. It's always good when a new pitcher throws a ball to get started. That's a strike there. That's less good. That's a ball. That's good. All right, okay. And the next one. That's a ball as well. That's good. Shamrock is not fazed by any of this, of course. That's a strike. That's the full count. Shamrock, what's it going to be? He's walked. That was right on the edge. I wasn't sure exactly how we'd done there. Turns out we did all right. Here's Veronica. Answered her critics with a home run last time round. And she's now juiced. And that's good enough for another run. Veronica getting to first base there. That was a bad throwback, but not completely egregious. His failure, 2 of 3 today. Isn't anything too dramatic, just got on base both times. The timing on that swing there was not good, but that one was better, and that's another run. Failure there, knocking in another one to take Bulldozer Power to double digits as Steve Morrie turns up with a big smile. I mean, I say that as though it's unusual. Steve Morrie's always got a big smile. Flipping knocked out. That's steam coming off that one. Well, Steve hasn't done Steve, no, mate, no. No, Steve. No. Sorry, retired. Well, the newly installed shortstop, Mr. Pete Alston, is going to be first up to handle the Professor's mustard. And he's put that one in the sky. Veronica is there underneath it. And she's caught that one. And based on the rules in the league, that's out. Here's Matty Cowan. Little Matty Cowan there is... Oh, that one's done nothing. Okay, good. Right, okay, that's strike 1. Throw another one. Well, that was rubbish. Matty has got a piece of that. It's off the back fence. Veronica can't find it. Is Matty going for 3? No, Matty only went for 2 there. Sensible Matty. Pity she managed to get that one off and onto and inside the fence and so forth. Anyway, this is Joe Cannon. I don't think he's done much today, so, we've got no fear of Joe of the Cannon. Sleepy Joe, as he's known to his friends. That one's a terrible pitch. Come on there, Feats. Keep them guessing. Hey, caught them guessing with that one. That one, that's no good at all. Where should we put this one? Let's put this one high and tight. High and tight did the job. Strike out there. Oh, and Joe Cannon has a rage quit moment. Breaks his kneecap on a baseball bat. Because, I don't know if you know or not, but you can't actually break a baseball bat over your knee like that. It will flipping hurt. Well, there, Bam Bam, obviously having an awful lot of photographic contracts diving out of the way of a potential catch. And is Michael Bamba. No jokes this time. No, because the joke was that good last time. I don't even know if you spotted it. I did. Made me laugh. I maybe under-delivered it. But if I were to do it again, see, it wouldn't have the impact. Here we go. Yeah, you're just milking that one. That's funny the first time. Ish. If you actually got, they've got to run here. Do you want to concentrate on the game? I mean, that's the thing people do. Here's Lewis, no hits, Asiago. And the bases are currently, what we got? Runners first and second. 1 out in, no, 2 outs in the inning so far. Oh, all right, well, let's wrap this one up. Cindy, job done. Okay, there we go. Well, we gave up a run, but the world hasn't ended. And that's going to bring up Tintin Hollywood. He's walked twice and struck out. Oh, we don't like striking out. No, we don't. So he's decided to make a bit of a difference this time around. He's going to get caught out instead. That's different, isn't it? Tintin Hollywood, who I bigged up at his first at-bat, and I shouldn't have, because he's been a big nothing today. Here's the Professor coming up to the end of his tenure on the mound. Oh, he's done it. He's only gone and done enough to get onto first again. The Professor. He doesn't let you down, does he? No, he doesn't. No. I wouldn't have said he doesn't let you down if I thought that he did let you down, because he doesn't. He doesn't let you down. Cindy now. That's ball 2 for her. Whoa, no. Again, make the decision a little earlier. Ball 3, strike 1. And that one's gone foul, so that's the full count now for Cindy Vapid. And she's done the deal with that one. And that's gone to left field. And that's where it's gone. That's where it went. Here's 100% man, Bingo Hazmat. Whether he can remain 100% or not remains to be seen. That's ball 1. Threw him out of his batting position there. I don't know if that'll unsettle him or not. Anyway, that's ball 2. He's hit that one quite nicely, and it's gone. It squeaked over the fence, but that's the second home run of the day for Bingo Hazmat, who will be star player number 1. There's no two ways about it. He's batting 100%, or 1,000, as I believe people like to say in the baseball industry. He's batted in all the runs. He's the business. Here's Bam Bam. Bam Bam, it has to be said, is not having a good day. No, of the kind of day that she is having is bad. Here's Shamrock Bubble Jet. We've already done enough this inning. I mean, you can get out, Shamrock. We're done here. That's all good, mate. No, that's ball 2. There you go. Oh, he's gone for the fence and he's over the fence. There you go. Prison break there from Shamrock Bubble Jet and another home run. And the extended lead of Bulldozer Power has been. Right, good. Well, that gets us off the unlucky 13 point there. We're at 14 points of the runs for Bulldozer Power. And the Golden Eagles are now having to dig deep to try and find any answer to this high-flying team who started the season quite slowly but have since sped up a bit. Oh, Veronica Hammock with an absolute corker of a hit. Bounced off the glove of the first baseman, who managed to then recover it and get her out. But, that was, we like to see things that we don't see very often, and that was one of them. Here's Ronnie Lynn with a home run under her belt today, because that's where she keeps them, and she's going to be hoping for a bit more here. The Professor is still looking pretty fit as far as his pitching capabilities are concerned. I mean, you say that, and then you give up another home run. Yeah. Was that? There was someone doing finger guns there from the fence. That's nice, isn't it? That's a bit of team spirit. So that's what you like to see. Yeah. Well done, Ronnie. Yeah, go sit down. Right, here's Stephen Cheesehead, and he's still got his new prescription on. I don't know if it's interfering with his ability to bat or not so far, but he's sticking with it. Any one of you? Out. Right, there you go. That's that dealt with. Here's August Bologna. It's Bologna. Oh, okay. Who's leaving? She is rattled and juiced at the same time. And it's Cowie Burnside coming in. All right, Cowie. He's half asleep as well. Evidently, Sleepy Joe Cannon there having another one of his traditional Thursday evening tear-ups this week, and everybody's got a 4-day hangover to contend with afterwards. Cowie amongst them. Gets the ball, throws it to first. There you go. There you are. Actually throw it. Don't just trot it there. The ball will go further at speed than you can on foot. And that brings us round to Pete Alston again, who, I don't know what he did first time. It was probably okay. But this time he's not going to do as okay because the professor's on the case. And Bingo's there. He's doing his impression of the Cristo Redentor. And that's the side retired. Cowie Burnside goes to sit down as Pewter Undermeyer comes in. Oh, look at him showing his guns there in his team photo, and he'll be facing off against Failure to open his checkbook for the day. Ledger. That's what I was going for. No, Failure says I'll have a go at that one, but he didn't have a very good go. Whoa! An unusual strike and a miss there for Failure. That's ball 2, and it was an edge case. And now Failure's starting to just swing, and he's caught. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's okay. We're warming up a new pitcher. We like to let them know that we're not just going to stand there and take it. We are going to swing at these. Steve Morey now. He has destroyed at least 2 innings for us today. And hasn't put anything particularly notable in the positive column. So we're going to wait and see what's happening there. So far, his Excel sheet is showing a deficit. Oh, Steve is out. Obviously, I mean, you don't start Steve if Steve's in. No. Here's Tintin Hollywood. He's been rubbish today. Strike 1. No, you're so rubbish today, Tintin. I'm not even giving you any colour commentary, mate. Go on. Do anything at all. Bazooka! Tintin's away and he gets to first. Well, okay. Good. Answering the critics there with a base hit. He's not answered them particularly adeptly, but he's done the barest minimum to provide an answer. Here's the professor. He's done well at bat today. He's done better than Tintin has, who is allegedly a batter. And there's the professor getting on base again. Tintin. Professor got on base again. Tintin. Just, FYI. Here's Cindy. We've got 2 outs. This is where Cindy loves to thrive here. 2 outs and 2 on base. Cindy can advance our lead here significantly or throw it all away. High drama. Strike 2, Cindy Vapid. Ball 2, also Cindy Vapid. Oh, well, okay, the foul's actually alive. That keeps us in the game. There's ball 3, we've got a full count. All of the little circles at the top are red. It's a fair ball, and she's done enough. Cindy there gets on base. Possibly could have made a home kind of dash there. Anyway, that falls to Bingo, 2 home runs Hazmat, to see if he can do anything while the bases are loaded. There's ball 1, now on. A smidge on the low side. That one too, also on the low side. That one, forces an error. Is it enough? It's safe. It's safe. Bingo Hazmat there escaping from peril and getting another run for his trouble as well. Here's Bam Bam. Well, we didn't expect this inning to go as it has, but it has done that though, hasn't it? Yeah, there's ball 2. Bam Bam, Puckeye. Well, anything could happen now. Ball 3. All right, and this one. Bam Bam gets a walk, and that gets us another run. This pitcher must surely be feeling pretty sorry for them. So no, they're leaving. Pewter Undermeyer now going to sit down, and it's Charles Decker who's coming on in now. To kind of close us out, shut us down, hand out some P45s. That's what Charles Decker's all about. No, apart from throwing really poor pitches, of course. Yeah, that's ball 2. It's Shamrock, just so you know. There you go. Yeah, that one there. That's ball 3. Come on, mate. Throw a good one. He did throw a good one, and that's another run. Well, we've seen quite a few glove errors in this inning so far, and we have capitalised on them. Yes, it's going pretty well. Here's Veronica Hammock. 2 of 5 from her at-bats. Well, it's long. Oh, well, it's high. It's not long, it's high. And it's out. Oh. Veronica goes for the fence. We at the top of the 7th there. 3 runs batted in for Bulldozer Power. And to be honest, I thought we'd be done a lot earlier than that. There's little Matty Cowan again. Oh, little Matty. Oh, look at her. She's so little. And quite good at baseball, as it turns out. Therefore, I should stop being quite so patronising, because she clearly knows what she's doing. All right, okay. Meanwhile, here's Sleepy Joe. He's back once again. He's had 1 hit so far today, but he did go for a double, which is exactly like how Joe likes all his beverages. Anyway, he's hit that one as far as Veronica, who doesn't run fast enough to get it. They're advancing for the double now. So, Sleepy Joe, double for him today. Oh, no. Here's Clayton Ladner. How's the professor looking, everybody? Well, there's nothing wrong with his pitching. That seems to be okay. Maybe it's lost a little bit of zip. And we're at that time of the afternoon where we do like to consider bringing in a reliever. Strike 2. Of course, the professor heard the word reliever there and immediately issues forth a pitch that gets someone out. Out number 1. The professor digging deep there to get something out of it. It's Michael Bamba. Yes, he's next up. He needs to wash his face. That's okay. There you go. Throw her. That was not flipping safe. That was out. No, I'm disgusted. Well, the throw to home there was clearly out, but Steve Morey didn't get his tag in particularly quickly. Oh, Professor. Oh, and the shambles is in full effect there. Oh, it's just, oh, dearie me. Here's Ronnie Lynn. And she's done quite well on the scoring so far. Not this time, though. Who's having that? Either of you? There we go. Cindy's got it. Good times there. We'll throw it around the bases a bit. Keep everybody on their toes. 2 outs now. Stephen Bree, 1 for 3 today. And the bases are flipping loaded. And the pressure is on for the professor. And that's got a good bit of distance on it. Veronica's in the neighbourhood. And she's got it. Good save. There. That could have been a score closer. But as it turns out, top of the 8th inning now, and Bulldozer Power ahead by 13 runs. Now that, of course, is meaningless. Well, it means we're leading by 13. There goes failure. And nope. Oh, he just hooked that one a little bit. There goes failure. And I think he's caught. That's because he's caught. Okay. Well, he put some stink on both of those, and they almost achieved something, but ultimately didn't. Here's Steve Morey, the disaster area. Steve Morey is facing down the thunderbolt of pitcher name here. Steve's out. Okay. Here's Tintin Hollywood, who's still, he got on base last time, but, was it compelling? No, not really. He's had a go for that one. Has he made it? He has. He got on base again. Well done, Tintin. Good job, mate. Good job. I mean, we're pretty much done here. Should we sub the professor? Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll sub the professor. Let's take him out. He's fine, but, obviously, we want to play him again at some point. Right, who's coming in? Zoltan. Well, he's fresh. I think it might be, I think it's Zoltan time. Okay, well, with 2 outs, Zoltan has got absolutely nothing to prove. other than that there's a reason we should still be paying his salary. That's what he needs to prove here. Oh, that's a nice hit. It's going to get caught, though. There we go. All right, Zoltan. Another bit of relief hitting there. No, pinch hitting. Is it, though? Oh, whatever the flipping term is, that was what Zoltan's doing. And once again, he's wrecked it. Right, well, it's Sally Rhythm up in the rotation. Yeah, I know. Come on, you either believe in the rotation or you don't. All right, okay, Sally's coming in. Now, the reason for the hesitation before bringing Sally in is she hasn't been particularly amazing so far this season, but there it is. Charles Decker is leaving to be replaced by Ron Alberts. Wiry Ron, a veteran of the game. He's played 802 seasons so far. Strike one, Sally Rhythm opening the way she means to open. And that's strike number 2. Let's see if this falls for the change up. Sort of. No, that's a no score draw. That one. All right, Sally with the slider, and that's a strikeout. Oh, he looks disgraced, and well, he might, but he's out. He can look however he feels like. Didn't change the fact that he didn't swing at that one and got himself out for his trouble. Oh, Tintin dives. Tintin misses. And that's a run to first there. Oh, Tintin. He's probably taken a bit of a knock there to his inner arm. Inner arm fans will be concerned to hear of Tintin's inner arm woe. Strike 2. Sally so far is looking pretty pacey. No, that one's in the sky. That's no good. All right, keep going. This is the fourth in her range of pitches. That one's in the sky there as well. Okay, back round to the top. Here's the fastball. No, fouled that one as well. All right, next one. Change up ski. No, that one's gone. Tintin. Tintin's got it. There you go. Get the safety one first and then throw it around a bit afterwards if you feel like it. Sleepy Joe. Well, 2 doubles he's had today. That's probably why he looks a bit sleepy. There we go. And that one's Bam Bam. Nope. Bam Bam's Instagram account is safe. All right. Okay. Well, that's another run there for the Golden Eagles. But Bulldozer Power very much in command of this game at the present time. But that could so very easily change, which is why you should continue watching. You certainly don't want to bug out when everything's on the line. Oh, bingo! Flipping hazmat, flipping misses. Oh, that one. I mean, it's on me. I mean, that's my fault. Has he just given up a flipping thing? Gave up a triple. Spatial awareness there, failing and allowing the Eagles to knock in another run. That one, however, has gone straight to Bam Bam, who will throw to first and clean up the team. Taking us to the top of the order for the 9th inning. Yeah, this is it. Now, as long as we don't give up 11 runs in this inning, we're golden. Cindy Vapid will be facing Ethan Uptown. Cindy's out. Look. Wallop. There we go. Ethan Uptown, who's, his fitness isn't all of that. Bingo hazmat now. 4 of 5. He looks so sad. Well, let's see if Bingo can't make him even more sad by socking him in the face with the ball. Oh, no, hold on. No, that's done something else. That's another home run for Bingo Hazmat, who looks no more impressed than he did at the start of the game, has to be said. Oh, no, he looks quite impressed there. And points to his Sky God of choice there, suggesting that the Sky God had something to do with his miraculous hit. Rather than just some innate talent. Right, okay, here is Bam Bam Puckeye. Hey! Oh, Bam Bam's done a good one. She's going to get a double off this. That's good. So far, we've got a run this inning. And Bam Bam's just made it out to second base. That's all good. Here's Shamrock Bubblejet. He's had a pretty good day as well. Home run, 3 or 4 at-bats. And what's he going to do facing Ethan Uptown? Well, he's not facing him uptown. He's facing him here at the baseball. Very good. Well done. Well, Ethan's he's had a little bit of trouble finding the box. at the moment. That one found a box. That was okay. Well done. And this one? Yep, that found a box as well. Oh, great. Has he found the box now? No. And Shamrock gets to walk. Lovely. Lovely. We'll walk as often as we're allowed. Here's Veronica Hammock. Now, she's only 2 of 6 today, but there was a home run in there. That one was a little bit high. And that one wasn't accurate either. And no. Try again. No, that's fine. Yeah, all right. Bye. Well, there's Veronica skipping merrily out to first base. Here comes Failure. He's batting 500 so far today. And if any of them come his way, he'll have a go at it. That one was off. This one? Yeah, that one wasn't right either. No, okay. That one was good. Yeah, could have had a go at that one. Didn't bother though. And ball 3. Failure there now is just waiting him out. And he's now done waiting. That's another run walked in for Bulldozer Paris. Steve Murray. Now, if anyone can unhinge this, we're making a substitution. Look, Kerwin Ocean coming in for Ethan. Can't hit water if he falls out of a boat. Let's see how we go on here. That's a ball. Steve and his big teeth are waiting for the action. He's got to try and get 2 people out in one hit here, Steve. It's no mean feat. Steve Murray. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, that's going to be good for a couple of runs. And Steve gets a double. And that puts Bulldozer Power beyond 20 runs for the day, which is very nice indeed. Here's Tintin. Oh, it's Tintin Hollywood, isn't it? Yeah, hello, Tintin. All right, what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to leave that one alone. Oh, well done, Tintin. Yeah, well done. Well done. Kabam! Oh, well, never mind. Tintin's out. Kabam. Caught out at first base there, Tintin Hollywood. Sally Rhythm. We'll let her back. There's no pressure on the team. We're ahead by, like, a lot. All right, Sally. All right. I mean, I know you were keen and everything, but, give them a challenge next time at least. You know, hit a foul maybe, leave 1 or 2 to go skirt in by the side. Never mind. Here's Luis Asiago. And he hasn't done much today, but, maybe now's his time. Oh, maybe it isn't his time. He's out again. Sally Rhythm there getting a mood improvement as a result. Here's Ronnie Lynn, who has 2 home runs today. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just pitch this out, shall we? No, hold on. Where's the pitch out? It's over there. Right, okay. Yeah. No. We're going to walk here. There we go. No, that's fine. No, you've got 2 home runs. We're not allowing it. And also, normally I would throw it straight at the batter, right? But I don't want the mood reduction that issues on Sally Rhythm's conscience. There we go. I mean, that was good for a double play, but we decided to not risk it and just take the single out there. Is Kerwin Ocean? Are they going to sub him? They're not. They're keeping the pitcher in with 2 outs and they're down by 15. Okay, all right, fine. Maybe they haven't got any more pitchers. Steve, what do you think? Can you get that one? Yep. Well, there you go. Oh, that wraps that up. Bulldozer Power there comfortably winning an away game at the Golden Eagles. Smashing them to tiny little pieces, 21-6. Here's some numbers. Well, they went through every single conceivable opportunity to bring people on there. They saw that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 substitutions in total for the Golden Eagles. Zoltan came on for us. That was nice, wasn't it? Well, no, not really. He didn't do anything at all. Sally Rhythm getting into a bit of clean-up pitching there. Featon with the win and Beefy with the loss. A solid 7 innings for the Professor. And that's very nice indeed. Your 3 stars, it's unsurprising, it's Bingo Hazmat there with 3 home runs, 9 runs batted in. Very nice indeed. 5 of 6 at bats. Shamrock Bubblejet with a home run. Yep, very nice. Very good, very good, very good. And Ronnie Lynn, of course, the catcher for the Golden Eagles, is the third star of the day. Well, we've got 8 of the games to simulate. Let's simulate them. Right, it's the Ducks against Colonel School, and the Ducks comfortably win that 8-6-2 even. They won by 6, right? Okay, Hospital Nomads beat the Hospital. Here's the Pirates against the Kings. The Pirates easing their way to a victory, but the Kings coming back with the Pirates have done enough. 7-9 is against Cheerio Inc., who are undefeated so far. This one's close, but Cheerio come away with a victory. Colonel School now against Failure Wood Hills, and the Colonel School come away 6-2. Failure Grad versus the Bloody Jesters, and once teams take the lead, they like to keep it. The Ocelots, they're beating the Pirates. Bumson's Hospital against the Sloths, not Sloths. Yeah, it is the Sloths. It's the Sloths. Okay, all right. Someone won that one. Yeah. I was trying to remember the name of the team, and I didn't watch the result. Anyway, with 7-6 now, Bulldozer Power have a score that would be sufficient to put them on top of the Tree Gun Division. Sadly, however, they're not in the Tree Gun Division. They're in the Tactical Division. And Cheerio Inc. have 14 wins so far this season, with a run difference of plus 74. Blimey. Well, I reckon they're going to the big games at the end of the season there, and they should be taking it easy about now. Anyway, 2 games ahead now in second place, Bulldozer Power. They've got to stay ahead of the Miggins Pirates to be certain of some post-season action, I believe. I don't know if it uses a wild card system the same as your American football there, or whether it is first and second from each division that makes it through. Don't know. We'll find out, I expect. Meanwhile, in the smoothing, it is Duck Force on 8-6, tied with Failure Grad, but ahead on run difference. Who are also on 8-6. That's what I meant by tied, you see. Yeah. The Pirates are in third on 6-8. Beg your pardon. Which means that they are within attacking distance of Bulldozer Power. So it may come down to these 2 teams to decide which go to post-season play. Over in Bad Company, the Hong Kong Kings are ahead of the Bloody Jesters by just 1 game. Ooh. And then in the bombastic, the Nomads lead the Sloths by 2 games, but the Golden Eagles are right in it there as well, dropping as they lose by 15 today to a minus 23 on the run difference. So the next game will see the Stegonauts revisit Bulldozer Power, and Flinging Fuegas, who has been bad for us this season, is going to be leading us for the pitching. I hope to see you then. I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for watching. Do the subscription thing, as there are 4 games left in this season. And, excitement. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Well, there you go. Another compelling win there for the Bulldozer Power, which is heartening to see. We're still very much in the hunt for some post-season action. And that's a good thing. The only thing that I'm really hoping is that I get to play Cheerio Inc. again before heading towards the end of the season, because I reckon I can take them. With the form that I've got at the moment, surely I can take down the undefeated Cheerio Inc. I just want to crack at that title. Maybe I should have a look at the schedule and see if they're coming up or not. Anyway. Not many games left to go now, and I need to win probably all of them. Yes, so got to keep the old concentration going there, as well as delivering the usual exciting play-by-play. Right. See you next time.